Give a round of applause.
There are some who perceive me as being cold, but I do not necessarily believe that to be true. I'm Rose Lalonde, who makes jokes and reads books. I am Rose Lalonde, who makes purple striped laptop cozies and may have had a codependent relationship with her cat. I am Rose Vagabond, whose land is sugar white sand and bright clouds and clear water in 100 shining pastel colors. So no, I am not the cold black abyss one might picture from the floor-length skirt, the skull-tipped wands, the precise wording delivered with characteristic dry wit, and, of course, the black lipstick. I am, after all, a light player. This was is look for is mick was quick or stick. This brick was look of this us was milk off. But don't you dare, for 1 second, equate that light with softness. You should be afraid, very deeply and viscerally afraid, of the consequences which fallacious association could bring down upon you. One must consider, you see, the surface beneath that shine. I am the sea. I am the ocean showing the light its own face. The raindrops shattering white sunbeams into 1,000 crystal rays. I am a scrying pool in which the light resolves itself into deeper knowledge. I am a prism which rends light from its own complacent self and arrays it piecemeal to be analyzed and studied. If there is perhaps some truth to the assertion that I can be cold. But I am no unmoving monolith of ice, standing as the sun destroys it by inches, sinking slowly into yielding fluid water. If osplik, ris arstuk ek, stuk erstuk, ris orsik, ris orsik, nik nevdrugo orke, is ork, it verkukt, it milk lach. If I am ice, I am a glacier. I am a wall of ice standing at the precipice of the highest stony cliff over the white and most tumultuous sea. I am a river of glass cracked at the heart, flowing inexorably towards the abyss. I am great, and I am terrible, and I am catastrophic. Ich an Roslach, mich fluch ashligai. I am Rose Lalonde, who listens to horror terrors. Ich an Rosvich, Osvlek, Osvich, Osvich. I am Rose Lalonde, who rips apart fate at the seams, seeking truth. Ich an Rosvich, looks it, to make os, nicht, lake ot. I am Rose Lalonde, who blew up her own gate to spite powers higher than gods. Ich an Rosvich, Zitlop, Nick Osvlich, was Osvich, Osvlich, tak, Nick Osvich, Osvich, Nick, I am Rose Lalonde, who stands over the body of a mother she might have loved, who holds in her festering heart the pain of 2 lost children, heavy with guilt, scorched by fear, crystallized by grief into a bestial writhing fury. Is Rook, Slickrook, Ustik, Ha! And you, sovereign slayer, berserker, demon, Hot! Ian Rochlever. What if it's big up? I am Rose Lalonde, with so little left to lose. Ik kan Ros Vikros, was ip nip orfik icht. I am Rose Lalonde, wielding power greater than herself. Ik kan Roslet, or ip nip uit. I am Rose Lalonde, who wants her mother back. Ik kan Rosledov, niet Rot Erd! I am Rose Lalonde, and I am too far gone to fear you. I think I heard a crack. And I bet it was black. It was looking light was stolen. And I thought it was over. But Spider-Mom's insatiable. She said, "You are stronger than that low-blood spider troll. You're a spinneret. You were born to be great. You're perfect and infinite, like a sideways number 8. Your power is in hate, and you control your fate. Now buck up and walk it off, kid. We have some lives to take." So, guess I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy it. But friends? Who need friends? They just die in the end. They're weak, fake, boorish, and always condescending. I guess I loved too well. I overvalued strong. And I guess I had some trouble figuring out right from wrong. And I guess I was too right. And I admit I was angry and I only wanted to fight. But I was too right. And it was so risky. And I'm surprised that I'm not dead. But I was too right, and there's not many trolls left. So it all started out when Mom wanted a snack. She said, "Go get our neighbor and bring her back." So I went out and got her and snagged him in the trap. I winced when he snapped. I think I heard a crack.
Thank you, Kathy. Next, we will be performing LOLZ.
Wow, I haven't pulled out this old thing in a while. My writing was awful back then. I remember this one. It was one of my earlier pieces. Once upon a time, there was a monster. A hideous creature that scared away all who drew near. Such a creature could not hide its identity or its feelings. Because this monster was a she. This monster was a lady with feelings and thoughts, hopes and dreams. And she dreamed of something greater, something more fragile. Trolls. They varied in strength and size, and had the faces of what angels should be. She envied their coarse black hair and candy cane horns. She envied them so much that she would paint herself grey and pretend. She would sit alone in her room and pretend she was pretty. The emerald muse found it hard to look into mirrors, so whenever she did, she was overwhelmed with depression and disgust. There was one thing that she welcomed being broken when she woke up. It was the mirrors. One lonely night, she was finishing up a conversation with a friend, a human friend, also much prettier than her. She didn't really understand why they spoke of it. She had just turned off the screen and was left staring into the dark reflection of her broken smile. At one look of those sunken cheeks and the oversized fangs, she pushed herself away from her desk. Before slowly removing her horns and wig to try and calm herself. While she was organizing her things, she spotted her gun in its holster on the desk next to her, and a small thought was born in her mind. Maybe I should just end it. No one would miss me. No one could miss a monster. There was a heavy moment of hesitation when she looked at the gun before she took it out of its holster and slowly climbed the ladder up to the roof of her home. I won't scare anyone anymore. I won't hurt anyone anymore. She stormed out, or as far as her bindings would let her go, and she looked at the gun. It's for the better. She lifted the gun and pressed the end to her temple slowly. And in that moment, before she pulled the trigger, she thought of the humans she had befriended and of the trolls she had dreamed of meeting. She tightened her grip. She began to think of a miracle. Suddenly, a troll would appear through some sort of portal, take her hand and transform her into something beautiful, and take her into their society as a troll. Or that her human friend will come up behind her and put a hand on her shoulder and take the gun down from her head and stop her from ending her life. And she would just hold her. She would just hold her and tell her she's perfect. Tell her she's beautiful. And tell her that everything would be all right. But that hand on her shoulder never came. And no one stopped her. Well, I think that's enough story time for today. I think we'll go talk to Roxy, yes. That's what I'll do.
Thank you, LOLZ. The next performer will be Emily.
It's my fault. It's my fault. It's all my fault. I made a huge mistake. All I wanted to do was avenge. I didn't want any of this to happen. I didn't want Solix to do what he did. I didn't want her to control him to do it. I didn't want to watch his tears stream down his face the night he killed me. It's just this stupid game. And none of it should have happened. If I had just stayed out of the way and let her temper sharpen on its own. And now, I feel horrible. I can feel my emotion slipping away from me, and I don't know how to stop it. And I don't even mind being dead. But Solix is the one who had to kill me. He's the one who had to watch my body burn and deal with the aftermath. He's the one who had to hold my body, my bloody, limp body, and cry. And I couldn't do anything. I had to sit there and watch him. You don't know what it's like to just stand by and watch your closest friend be in that state and not be able to do anything about it. And I feel sorry. I feel sorry for what happened to everyone. For what happened to Terezi, to Tavros, and even to Vriska when she realizes that this idiotic argument has hurt so many people. And now, all I want to do is to hold Solix's hand and tell him that everything will be okay. That I'm okay and he did nothing wrong. But I can't. And everything is not okay. In this body, I can't do anything to comfort him. Only he thinks he did this. But it's not his fault. I don't blame him. I still love him as much as I did before this happened. I just want to hold him and tell him that it's not his fault.
you ready?
Yeah!
Glasses found? Anyone?
You should play charades.
Moving!
Raise your hand if you don't know what band stuck is.
What is it?
You go there. Okay. It's a group name for the Homestead group in BC, shortened from Vancouver Stuck. But it's BC included. Yes. What's bad?
Bandstuck has been, I guess, established. Not really. Bandstuck has been together for over a year now, and for this next year we're going to be making a yearbook. And we're taking deposit pre-orders right now, so we can cover the deposit. So they're $15 each. After the panel, just come up to me with money and give me your names, and I'll put you on the dock. So the deadline for the $15 price will be the November 30th. After that, they'll be $5 more expensive. So yes.
Briska has a question. What's your question?
My question was just how do you get the pictures for the yearbook and stuff?
We're gonna be we actually have kind of photographers that are gonna be taking pictures during events and stuff. So.
Any other questions about the yearbook?
Speaking of which, Professor Bugianart has asked that people go to his booth where there are those red and yellow couches and take photos there, hopefully including him. And some of those might make it into the yearbook. So if after this you want to go sit on those couches, that would be muy excelente.
questions.
Maybe we should stand by the front so they can see us better.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, come on.
In character or out of character questions. All right.
So we have Dave. Hi. Jessica. Rose. Carlos. Calliope. Aurelia. Best friend Dave Newman. And me. WB. So, yeah. If you have any questions, just raise your hand. Yes?
Aradia, how do you feel about Solux and Equius?
You see, Solix and me have a very, very strong relationship. And the same I would say for Equius. But me and Equius have more of a a strong and I do not blame for Solix for anything.
Where's Serenity?
We don't talk about that. Someone who looked suspiciously like a hot teen version of my mom came by, and Serenity just kind of like got caught in the hair, I think.
If any of you have seen Serenity, please tell me because I missed her a lot.
We have a lost and found form we can fill out. Any other questions? That sucks. Agree.
That's a question.
But that is a reminder, you can ask out of character questions too.
Come on, guys.
So I'd ask some questions and start singing really god-awful songs.
Do it!
It was hard playing Simon.
Right there?
Yes?
Dave, do you have any sick raps for us?
See, when I came here, I was told by like the con staff that I'm not allowed to cause any bodily harm to people. And if I rap, all the ladies will faint. So I'm not allowed.
Yes?
Dave, did you know that Tupac is dead?
We don't talk about that either. Yes?
Hey Dave, Obama's still the president.
I know. I need to rap with him. I need to send him an email. Does our leader have that one?
That's fine. Yes? Well then. Yes?
Vriska, as a thief, what do you one day hope to steal?
Everyone's heart. Come on, guys, like 6 questions before lose on those. Like anything you have on your mind. Yeah.
Act out your favorite panel and we have to guess what it is.
Panel in the comic.
Panel in the comic.
Move me.
It's the can down.
So you scroll sweat. I don't remember. You got this.
What the heck? Squirrel. It's a squirrel. everyone will laugh.
Tell us some stupid jokes.
No, you wrote it. Man, these 14 eggs, these numbers were.
So never walk into a club.
Oh, wait, how about you and LOLZ play Marco Polo?
Because Carla's mouth is so shut.
That's not a joke. What about Aaron's quadrants?
Dave is crying. We broke Dave. We broke Dave.
Dave is broken, Amy.
Dave, did you know that your godfather looks like he was tail?
Should I ask if we broke Dave? I think Dave's broken. Did we break Dave?
Check your privilege, Jane.
I think Kim might have something to say about that.
Any other questions? Anything, really. What's your favorite LOLZ line of all time? That's the line.
The one time Aaron stuttered.
Owl, owl.
The young man's last evening.
You can ask us to act out panels evenly.
Oh, something like that.
Yes?
Something like that.
Act out Janera.
Yes.
Knocked out.
I have something to say. No, stop
Uh-oh, Carlos's horn broke.
Wait, we only have 23 minutes? We can't go past that.
I'll make this very quick and easy.
Or it'll trigger me if you go past that.
I already feel triggered.
I think we all have something to ask you. I know a lot of you tend to go onto this human site called Tumblr. And there's always a question that comes up. How the heck do you eat? What is it?
I'm sorry that I asked.
How does Stavros change his shirt?
Fun. tomorrow yet?
Yes, I have, and I can say it was not pleasant.
Mayor, what's your favorite kind of soup from a can? Today we only have broccoli and cheese because
And cream chicken.
we ate the rest. What do you guys actually have?
I think my favorite is clam chowder.
Aww.
I've never had that before.
It's so good.
Ask Mayor if he's ever tried spaghetti in a can. No.
Next time our meteor passes through, we're going to start creating bubble.
Have any of the trolls heard about the human feud called McDonald's?
We try to save them from that experience. So we don't talk about it.
What's McDonald's?
Don't put it.
Is it that bad? Yes.
Have any of you visited a combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell?
Yes! Best thing. We need to go, Rose. No, Rose. No. Right now.
Should I say that McDonald's is basically garbage in a bag? Should I say that McDonald's is basically garbage in a bag? Amy, should I say McDonald's is basically garbage in a bag?
We're not allowed to go. The guy will.
Yeah.
Do you have some for me? I have some apple juice, actually. You need to take it out. I'll just eat the card. Just give it to me.
How does this bonus work? I still don't understand.
Takes a little getting used to. You just roll with it. Yeah, dude. It's okay. We'll share some apple juice later. Okay. I'll keep my eye out. We don't have apple juice flavored soup yet.
Any more questions? You have something for you.
Yeah.
You can't even eat them!
It's that thing John likes. Can I actually eat this?
Yeah.
Okay.
That means what else would you eat?
They're not poisoned, are they?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
Or if you still ate it.
Now my
Well, it was now 2 minutes ago, but 2 minutes ago was 4:13.
yeah.
Maybe.
wearing red, and she likes the color red.
That doesn't explain anything, idiot.
What do you want from me? Go ask her. It's like, yeah.
Uncle Dave, how does Daddy feel about the mayor being your new best friend?
John? Okay. No, we're cool. Best friend dualship. You know, like a tribe wars effect. It's like the three musketeers. We're like salt, pepper, and soup. I think I saw YOLO.
Should I ask Dave what's his thoughts on Adventure Time?
If you were an orange bird with a ghost butt, hypothetically, why would you break up with Jane?
Wait, you were dating?
You know what? Maybe Jade just can't handle my orange butt. I don't know.
I can handle a bunch of that.
Right now. Any other questions? Put your hand up high.
I have another one.
No.
No, it's only I've been wondering for a long time. Because I've read about it so much. About this theory of God. I mean, when you go and you think about it.
We have 10 more hamburgers. We only have 10 minutes. Which means no. Okay, I think White Suit had a question.
No, sorry, I'm not allowed to do that, actually.
Dave, what are your thoughts on Adventure Time?
Pretty sick cartoon, man. You like Adventure Time? Yo, man, that's nice. Yeah, Teasy?
Friska, do you play D&D? Well. I have all the luck. It's kind of a requirement. Me.
No privileges, though.
Dave, Pepsi or Coke?
What?
Pepsi or Coke?
Coke, obviously. Like the red. With the red. It just matches my outfit. You know, you can't go out without your drink matching your outfit.
Do you like singing?
Well, I do sometimes, and when I'm not. Oh no, I'm not singing it. No, too many people. No.
Colonel, were you Satan?
what's your thoughts on Gansey?
We gotta find the juggalo. Where's Rose? We have to find the juggalo. We gotta find the juggalo. No. We have to. Nina's working on it.
Ask something.
Okay, this one's kind of serious. I would like to know if Sweet Bro Intelligence will ever be
Completed, it's never ending. Like, it just goes, I'm gonna die, and then I'm gonna have successor, and they're gonna complete it, and it's gonna be tip-top shape. Don't
and
worry.
involves you getting laid.
What?
What? I missed that one. What? LOLZ, you getting laid?
You're an astounding example of a young man.
They got ectobiology equivalent for that.
Aww.
That's what there's nobody.
Even the mayor doesn't like you. Nobody likes you. Shut up.
Wouldn't that trigger someone who's aromantic?
True.
I like this dude. Any last questions before the end of this?
Yeah, in the back.
So, Mr. Mayor, can we expect to see you in the presidential running in 2016?
Actually, we're working on a campaign right now. You should see the posters. Some of my finest work.
I couldn't beat President Obama and the Democrats, so
Next time. Don't worry about this.
I'll be making my own party. Vagabond party. Sign up to start now, so if you'd like to be part of my party, just tell me.
Okay, yeah, what's your question?
Dave, is this you?
Definitely, yeah. Spot on. Yeah.
What do you all think of the Assassin's Creed series? It's basically a video game where you act as an assassin and kill a bunch of people.
Oh, I love that.
I know, I thought you would.
Yeah.
How did Kanaya react when she found out about human blood colors?
And you have to ask something. It's almost at the end.
This panel is 14A. So we can't talk about it. So is Twilight.
Ask girl as
Oh yeah, Rose. Isn't that your thing? Twilight.
I was just asking how she reacted when she found out Rose wasn't royalty and John wasn't a high blood. And that Jade was not a line blood mutant. Oops, sorry, no, not you.
Your bread is like frick.
You can ask something.
Okay, stop. No. Yeah, any other questions?
I see you driving around town. Forget you.
how Dave felt when Turkett got caught in his cape.
But, Mayor, do you happen to know the chords to a certain song a certain lady wrote about me one time? Do you want this?
Thank you for coming.